Happy holidays. It's Dharma here to do a daily for you. This is for Monday, December 23rd, 2019. For all zodiac signs, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Ascendants, if the title calls to you, and welcoming cross watchers. So, just get some sage rolling in here. Hello, hola, hola. Welcome. And that's Bodhi. He's having a good old time. Savvy, hi. Hey, Melissa, hey. Oh, two Melissas in a row. Bam, bam. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Yeah. Fort Myers. I lived in Fort Myers for a minute. I was the only waitress third shift at Fort Myers Waffle House on the beach. That was good money. Mommy! Hi, Mommy. How you doing? My mommy's here. All right. Let's get rolling. I have nothing to say. I am in a mood. This is my mommy. All right, calling in guides, angels, anyone from the highest good. Mom. Calling in guides, angels, archangels. Honesty. Bam. It's time to be real about some things, my friends. It is time to be real. Yama Jamma. Happy holidays to you too. What are we trying to be honest about? We've got truth, clarity, Sylvanus, and the Laum. Ah, crap. I should have known this was coming out. If you can hear that in the background, that is my dogs. And they're just having a good old time. All right, check it out. Honesty, Sylvanus, and the Laum. This is unconditional giving, unconditional receiving. We talked about the artist scars. You know, we talked about the fact that the feminine is just a hot mess, basically, right? But dealing with it well and gracefully, she's still in the light. Moonlight, yes, but in the light nonetheless. I said less. But there's someone who has her on their mind. Boys! Silly dogs. Has her on the mind. And she's not even, I don't even think she knows. Toronto, very cool. I don't even think that this one knows that she's on the mind of this one. Because he's all like off in dreamland, you know, thinking about whatever, doing whatever. That's really distracting. I don't know if you guys can realize that or not, but it is. Murphy, come here. Sorry. Let's see what else. I feel like I don't even want to talk about it. You know what I mean? I feel like my brain and heart is broken, and being on the mind of somebody else is, because she's sitting right in the center of these two. This is truth and clarity and being honest and real about something. I think that she lost something, or like had a realization that something that she wanted to lose is like actually lost. And she's a mess over it. But still, yet, she's on somebody's mind. Oh, well, okay, clearly it's complicated. That was a lot of cards. I like how the moon came out on top of her, because I told you she's lit up by the moon. There might be something that happens at night, because like there's a lot of commotion. It was totally silent here when I first started. And then as soon as I turned it on, the dog started going, and then the grasshopper. So what? Moving on. And that's kind of this. You know, I mean, her face is very... What am I going to do about it? What am I supposed to do about it? There's nothing I can do about it. Here I am in the naked truth. And it's almost like, yeah, these are wings, but these could be like extensions, like even energetic cords. of the past, because it is behind her, right? All of these memories, all of these old things that she really wants to let go of. And she's looking at the moon like, why does it hurt so bad? But I keep wanting to go back to, she's on the mind of this one. And she doesn't even know. And she's trying to move it along. It feels melancholy. Bearing her soul to the moon. It's private. Whatever this moment is. She's alone. And she's like, I just have to let go of... Wow. So we have a third person here. There may have been a block come in. Like, the reason that nothing can happen is because of the block. And she's just new beginning. And it's almost like she is sitting in the moonlight. And it's like somehow in her darkness. Oh, it's buffering? Oh, crap. That's why. Because I had a phone call. Is everybody still there? My phone's supposed to be on Do Not Disturb. I don't know how to deal. Okay, check it out. She's in the moonlight, sitting there. It's like she hopped over or hobbled over or like limped over. The Nine of Rods is not just the masculine. Right now we are deep in this feminine energy, and she is emotionally a hot mess. It might be because of the holidays, it might be because of the moon, it might be because of her moon, it just whatever. Point is she hobbles over and sits down on this seemingly stump to speak to the moon. And it's like he was listening, or his soul 5D whatever heard, because this is supposed to be like private, but this is, look at how happy. It's like, this is almost like the moon, she's looking up at the moon like, the fuck is going on? How much more of this can I take? And the moon responds with a brand new passionate beginning that is balanced. I went into the gas station to get coffee and whatever you get at the gas station, and I kid you not, these people just in the background, because that's how spirit works. Like they will get people to talk about stuff, but you only hear part of the conversation. And it's, anyway, they were going, reciprocity, what's that word? Reciprocity, no, what's it mean? No, it means reciprocated. And they were like talking about that word. I use that word all the time, and I'm like, oh, I had a moment there, because well, I almost knocked over my coffee. Sitting there like, well, maybe it is okay. Maybe I made a mistake. Maybe it is better to just deal. Maybe it is whatever. And she's like talking to the moon, and the moon hits you back with, did you get what you deserved from that? Did it make you feel good? How did it make you feel? And then you walk into some kind of spiritual omen like that, where they're like, reciprocity, and you're like, yes, snap about that. There was none. Hello, Jennifer Joan. Oh, no, you guys. Why? I was just talking about an omen anyway. That's kind of the same thing. An omen is a spiritual poke, nudge, wake up call, whatever. It's the crow. It's the stinking crow. They're not done yet. Because I think what happened is we spent, if we're talking about the same timeline of people, we spent months trying to get the wounded warrior masculine in a place where they weren't. You saw the Raven today? I haven't seen any today yet. For the last couple of months, we were working on getting the masculine, headed back in the right direction. It's okay to love. We love you. Whatever. Miss Blue Ryan, hello. Working on the masculine, and that always happens. You give all your energy and you put it out there, and then you wind up depleted. And so you're like, F. Like, what about me? What about me? And this one is sitting here like, I'm here. Me. It's just this person is a mystery. Edgar Allan Poe. I love Poe. I love that feller. Not gonna drink with that dude. Oh, are you kidding me? Wheel of Fortune, the stork, the white wolf, and the stars. Oh my goodness. That's what I'm saying. The moon is answering back. I just feel like that's like the moon answers back. Because you have, I mean, it's a stork, but the stork brings new beginnings. And as we know, we've been talking about the baby since October. It's not always a baby. It's a gift. It's a package of a new life. But the stars, what you wished for, fell right down on top of this with the rabbits. It might be with a Sag. Who else is Jupiter? Jupiter is also Sag. Might know a Sag. Does not matter. Stars Aquarius. You see what I'm saying? Like, South Africa, very cool. Basically, what I'm getting at for the energy of the day so far, because I rambled on forever, and I'm so glad the energy in my house settled down. It's kind of what happens after the sage goes out the window, which it did, is we have a feminine here who is speaking to the moon, or has been, with the proverbial, what the heck is going on? And the moon hears. This could be the person that she's on mind of, or this could be the man in the moon listening, you know? Let's do Crystal Tarot. I'm feeling a little mystical. Everything feels a little mystical. Why is this feminine Two of Pentacles? Well, she doesn't know what to do now. That's what I'm saying. She's like realizing she has to let go of something no matter what. Yeah. And she doesn't like it. I don't think she likes this at all. It feels cold, it feels alone, it feels scary. And she's trying to be all grasshopper about it. But in the heart of all things, this is what she wants. That's what she wants. That's what she's wishing for. That's the new beginning. She's talking to the moon and the stars about, like, where is this? Where is this? Sagittarius also talks about being restless. You can see that keyword right there. But that's what she wants. Talking to the moon. The moon's listening. And I think that the crow coming back out is saying, expect some kind of delivery. It's a delivery. Who is this? Who is the rock man? Who is that that appears? Five of Cups. Nine of Cups. Four of Wands. That is someone who is in the same exact stinking position that you're in. Hi, Sheetal. It's metaphorical. For some of you, it's an actual person that you're on the mind of. For some of you, it's the moon listening. But I think that you're on the mind of somebody and you don't know who it is. But they are currently in a place of disappointment, and what they really want and hope for, Nine of Cups, you know, their wishes granted would be the Four of Rods. They want a solid, stable beginning. You know, my fave Missy, if you are on Instagram, it's xi_Missy_xi. She is stinking adorable, but she sings. And I just heard her voice in my head. It's because there's something there that wasn't there before. Which is Beauty and the Beast. And I think that maybe these two people who both have the capacity to have unconditional giving and receiving, maybe cross paths or There wasn't, like, it was kind of a vibe match, but then not really, and then it was, and not really. Either way, they both wound up in a 5 place. One person lost money, one person lost emotion. Or both, for both, right? Did she? Missy brought you to me? Oh my god. That is flattering, my dear. I love that lady. Love her. Okay. So these two people wind up mirroring each other, away from each other, and then look. Let's also talk about the fact that's more birds. And it's the Wheel of Fortune. And Jupiter. Jupiter brings expansion. That's literally what it says. There's probably something happening with that planet right now. It's a big old planet and it does stuff. But it brings expansion. And that's what this is. Look, these joining of hands expand from 1 to 2. These rabbits talk about multiplying increase. Going from 1 to 2 is an expansion, is it not? 4 of Roz is 11. But I want to know what it is. Let's just get past this darker energy. Like, what is this honesty and all of that we're... 7 of coins, the world. It's like the thing that you waited to end is actually ending, and now you're like, F. Oh, shit. Now what? Why is the Lovers here? Why is that even out if she's all in a bad spot? Damn, we're in a tight spot. 10 of Swords. See? Well, that's the thing. What is it that? What's her name? What's her name? Soulful Revolution. MJ? MB? Awesome Lady, whatever her name is. What's the best thing about the 10 of Swords? Is that there's no 11 of Swords. So we're talking about the Lovers, like, and that's why it's there. It's like, well, now there's space. Now there's space available. Ace of Swords, see? Mary Jo, yeah. Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. I'm like, there's no 11 of Swords, and then bam, now there's 11 swords there. Well, that would figure. But this would be the number 1. This would be the starting over. It's also truth and clarity. You know, why is the bunnies here? What's that all about? The person that you're on the mind of, they want to, Joy, hi! They want to talk to you. Bad. But they're, what is this? 9 of Swords, oh my god. They're freaking out, man. Just to talk to you? What did you do? What did you do? Got them all. So clearly you already know this other person. I mean, obviously, if you're on their mind, you already know who they are. Why are they nervous to speak to? Oh. Well, yeah. They think they're going to get rejected. Which, that's silly. And I just saw the 9 of Swords. I mean, the 9 of Rods. Of course I did. Of course I did. Of course they think they're going to get rejected. They're the wounded warrior. We've only put in months and months and months of work just to reject them. God, boys are dumb. I'm just kidding. That's not very nice to say. Why are they so afraid? Justice. They might not think that they can give you everything that you want. Here's the, oh. And the Lovers again. Are you kidding me? There's something about Aquarian season. When does that start? Middle of January. Wait. Yeah. Middle of January. There's something about Aquarian season that where these people are going to start like making shit real. I don't know. I don't know why I just said that, but I did. We have all the air signs out. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But you have okay, so the Justice card talks about accommodating, right? I think that maybe there's a pentacle issue here. We have a pentacle issue. Because they walk around like hang dang-a-lang, right? With a pentacle issue. Which, about that. And so I think that they think that it's almost like they don't even want to take you on a date because they think that whatever they're going to take you on is like not good enough. Or it's all thought. This is all air. This is all swords. There's swords everywhere. Because we transitioned here from the feminine to the masculine. Because the feminine is like just sitting there like, okay, moon, do your thing. I'm exhausted. And then we transitioned into this masculine who's like, I really, 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 really want to talk to this person. These are swords. Happy Monday. Hi, Amy. But they're afraid. And I think it has to do with pentacles. I also think it has to do with the public. Like, what would people think? Who cares what people think? Seriously. I've lived all over. All over. You know how it works? People say their stuff for like a couple of days and then they move on. Yeah. Believe it or not, people's relationships are not that important to other people. What happened here? The swans. Oh my Lanta. I can't believe that. So this is Christmas. What have you done? Another year over. Oh my God. You got the Lover's twice and the Soulmate card. Here we have a snowflake. Something has to do with the snow. I think, is it going to snow? Wow, here's the thing about soulmates. Let's talk about soulmates real quick. Anybody that's in your life that has a significant connection with you is a soulmate. In one way or other, they are all a part of your soul tribe. Like my kids, they're all my soulmates. Exes, soulmates. You know, there's a lot of anybody, it doesn't have to be like your romantic lover. But you are definitely on the mind of somebody and they want to reach out and they want to talk to you, but they're afraid because of pentacles and what other people would think. But still, yeah, I mean, this came out on top of the King of Rods. It's on his mind. The connection there is on his mind, period. But is there going to be any kind of like action? Oh my God. I was like, is there going to be action? And the rider flung out. Wow. Wow. And I'm covered in chills. So that's a solid yes. I mean, somebody's going to be reaching out. Even though they're scared. It's okay to be scared. It's okay. It means you're human. It means you have feelings, right? It doesn't make a person less masculine because they're afraid of getting their heart trampled on. But I think that there's something about this unconditional, you know, I think that they can see the wounding on this feminine. I think that some of that is mirrored too. And I think they feel like I want to be like safe. Like this is a safe place, like safe zone with this one here. I guess. I don't know. What's going to happen after the kid? Like, what do they want? What do they want? The Hierophant. No. They want to reach out and talk about a relationship, and freaking Judgment is on the bottom of the deck. Wow. So happy Christmas. I keep wanting to sing that. It feels like all of a sudden someone's being all like nostalgic like this, right? Being all nostalgic. And like looking out, they're both, and she's on his mind, and she's talking to the moon. Everyone's like, and what have we done? Another year over. And then someone's like, I can't wait anymore. And like, does it? Like, why am I scared? Why am I doing this? What's the holdup? Why am I wasting so much time? Another year over. And I forget the rest of the words. A very Merry Christmas. I think it's important to mention here that you're probably going to have like a level of layers to work out with this person, because they have a lot of concerns about everything. They're a little nervous Nelly, which, you know, whatever. Apparently you like that because you like them, right? That's why you're here. You want them. But heads up, right? I just think that there's something about the nostalgia in the air, no matter where you are living. I mean, it's in the sky, that people are feeling like recombi. Okay. So let's do the signs. Oh. That's strange. Talk amongst yourselves. I'm gonna get a tarot set ready here. So happy Christmas. All right, here we go. For Aries, thank you. For Aries. Da 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 da. Do do do. Okay, so Aries, you have an apology coming, and I think you're gonna meet it with a big fat step off. Step off. Look, it's like you're even singing it. A step off. Because they're coming back like, I'm sorry about that. I'm sorry about that, but you have thought about it, right? You've done the weighing, you've done the looking to see if it's going to work, and you're just like, you know, packing up and moving to Beverly. I just feel like somebody's always having to apologize. And they don't even have to. It's not like you're standing there like, I'm waiting for my apology. It's not like that at all. I think it's like they just keep fucking up. And they can't seem to stop. And they're always apologizing. And now you're all like about, you know, Aries, done thinking, done worrying about it. Like, I think you've already done that until you're at a place where you're like, you know what? This doesn't work for me anymore. So step off. And this could be for anyone. It doesn't have to be a lover. Be some rando person that's being a tool. It doesn't matter. But there's someone who's repeatedly apologizing, and you're not having that anymore. Every time. Taurus. Wow. That breaks my brain. I should write it down somewhere. Ooh. Yikes. So, yikes. Aries moon too. Yeah, it could be moon. Moon rising Venus. I mean, it really depends on, like, we're about to have an eclipse, right? So that's going to be, I don't know if that's a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse. Like, sometimes my moon Saggy vibes with me way more than my sun does. It just depends. If it doesn't vibe for you, don't try to make it. Okay? Taurus is given a repeat offer. It's a repeat. If it was solar, lunar, solar, lunar. Yeah, it did. Repeat offer. Wild Wild West. Nice. Shawnee. Taurus is given a repeat offer, and they're just not, everybody today is just like, no. Just no. And I kind of think that's like the Laum thing, like we were talking about in the beginning of the reading, like looking out the window, like, the fuck? Like, why do I have to let go of everything all the time? Anything that I want to maybe try to do something with, I have to let go of it. And then this Taurus, whatever, is like, I don't even care. Oh, you want to let go? You want me to let go of stuff? Bye. And you just do. It could be anything. Something you were contracted to. I mean, it could be a job. Like, you're not, I mean, it's Christmas and you want me to what? And it's all no. That's the energy that I'm catching from the spring signs, is that you guys are like, just, boy, bye. Gemini. All right. Oh, Queen of Swords. Yeah, it is. The World and the Ace of Pentacles. It's time to start something new. For Gemini, it's ready to plant a seed with another person, ready to share space with another person, because there's probably past issues that made you like, because this is a lot of swords here. Look at her. She sits there like, you have to kind of, I don't know, it's not, I'm picturing like a, you know Beetlejuice, when he wears that suit at the end with all like the spikes. It's almost like, and this could be someone you're dealing with. It's like, if I don't let you get close enough to me, then you can't do this to me. So I'm just going to be like this. Hermit. Except that now we're looking at the end of that. That needs to be done with. It's getting ready to be springtime here soon. It's getting, January comes along. It's time to start planting your seeds indoors, so you can put them in the ground in the summer, right? It's a shift. For Geminis, it's a shift. Cancer. Temperance. Ooh, easy does it. Cancer is thinking long and hard about a decision that they need to make, but it's almost like, what was that weird analysis paralysis that we were talking about? Thinking so much to where you just don't make a choice at all. But I think there's going to be, I feel like there's some kind of forced, one of the option gets like taken, or I just feel like this may have been a good move for you to not make a decision at all, because someone is going to screw up or whatever, and then they're not going to even be an option anymore. So it doesn't matter what you do, because whatever. Yeah. You don't need to compete with the devil. They'll take care of it on their own. That's what I was saying. Good move. Just to wait and see. Wait for it, because they did it to themselves, basically. Leo. The Moon. King of Pentacles and the Six of Cups. Talking to the moon. Where's my soulmate? Where's the firm foundation? Where's the one that I see? Where's the one that's going to stand behind me and give me the strength? Stand next to me. Well, thank you, Eileen. Talking to the moon. Howling at the moon even. Irritated with the moon. Oh, where's the Queen of Pentacles? Oh my God. King and Queen of Pentacles came out. And it's like, I just heard I'm going to holler at her. I'm going to holler at her. I'm going to say something. It's like, it's almost like this realization. They're standing outside talking to the moon about where is it, and then they're like, oh wait, I know who she is, and she is sad. She's a sad clown. So it's like King of Pentacles, potentially Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, reaches out and they reach out and touch me. They've just been in their mind too much, which I think, yeah, and probably doing too much work, way too much work, you know, trying to get them pentacles. And it kind of broke this a little. Who's reaching out? The King of Pentacles. This is for Leo. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles for Leo. The one that they want to start a solid foundation with, basically. Okay, Virgo. Ace of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Four of Cups. What a gosh darn waste of time. Thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that. What a gosh darn waste of time. That's why I was guarded to begin with. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't even going to do it. I was totally fine being open and independent and whatever and blooming my own stuff. But no, I had to trust someone who I thought was a King of Cups. But I say nay. Big fat lie bag. That's what we had here. I knew better. I just want to be like, shame on me. I freaking knew better. Virgo, don't be so hard on yourself. It happens. We learn for next time, right? Zubair? Hello, Zubair. Alright. For Libra. Oh my goodness. Stop it. You can see. Every time I get too many cards, I just want to be like, it's complicated. It's just complicated because that's how it comes out. Libra, please. Thank you. Temperance. Unity. And discernment. Hold your horses. Wait for it before you absolutely just dive into this union with the King of Coins. Wait for it. If you, that's the Six of Rods. I think that the wait for it moment might be over. Because I think the moment might be right here, right now. Because this is fast movement. Bam, out of nowhere. She's a bug, right? And so we've been waiting for but somebody's like coming, waltzing forward like, I need to have victory with this and I need to have it right now. And then there's a fusion. It doesn't feel like a competition. It just feels like I made up my mind, so okay. And that's that. And it's like Libra. So some kind of reconciliation. Looks like Libra's okay with it. Yeah. King of Cups. They definitely want commitment. And reciprocity. See, I told you I was just hearing those. Alright. Scorpio. So for Libra, there's some kind of reconciliation. Scorpio, Ten of Cups. He of the Fiery Sword. And Tabira of the Waters. Wow. So they want to cut the Empress and allow for that change to happen in order to find some kind of super happiness. Because there's too much past, too much history, whatever. But they need to make a cut in order to get to their whatever. Sagittarius. Hanged Man, Geo the Slow, and Tower. Strength. So something that, like, you've had patience for, something that I feel like you knew was coming anyway, but then you maybe even, like, forgot about it or let go of it or let it pass or something because they took forever. Bam! Here they are now. Bam! Out of nowhere. Let's do this. It's shocking. Can't believe it. Because you went from the waiting place to all of a sudden, okay, now we're in love place. It's strange. It's strange magic, but yeah, because you thought they walked away. It's almost like your intuition was off. But here you have the sun. Yeah. Saggy, wow. I mean, it's nowhere. And I don't even think that you were expecting that. Oh, well, yeah. No kidding. 6 of Cups. They got the call. They got the spiritual nudge. You know what I'm saying? You just thought it was kind of just whatever. Because they aren't coming around. They're not. It's, I don't know, hangman stuff, right? And then it's like, bam, out of nowhere. Love. You're like, what the? What? Who? When? Capricorn. 9 of Cups. Look at this little dude running around giving everybody ideas. That little trickster. He's got plans. He's got big, big plans on how we can make this special. He's got ideas. He's got the skills. He just knows. This little gnome feller is just got big plans for the future. So happy. Like, really jazzed up. Can't even, like, just, wow. So this is a character in your life, or this is you, and they just want to fix everything. They're like fix-it Felix. The proverbial fix-it Felix of your life. They just want to make you smile. They want to help you break your own habits. They want to break some of their habits. And they want to work together to build something really nice. It's just, they're in like fix-it Felix place. And it's almost, this one here is just maybe a little irritated. But still yet it's happening. Aquarius. 8 of Swords, 4 of Wands. I don't know what to do. There is a need to surrender. It's an absolute need to surrender and break free from all of these thoughts and all of this, like, it's a self-esteem thing, it's a control thing. There's just a lot of stuff in the way of getting to the 4 of Wands, except that there is one there who is waiting. It's just, I don't know how long they're going to wait. Wow. Wow. Potentially forever. Wow, because that is unconditional. That is stinking unconditional, period. They don't care. Hi. Pisces. Hey, Lou. Two of Swords. Himself and the lady. This is a battle of wills. Do I choose someone who is a complete, made 100% of pure magic? Or do I choose man life? The bros? Is this a bros before hoes situation? Even though that this one here is straight up magical? Whatever do I do? Where do I place my pentacle? Yeah, there's something about this magical one here who is sexy. Very sexy. Very, very sexy. And you want to have victory there, but there's, I don't know, something about the bros. There's something about the bros that's ruining all of this, basically, is what I'm getting at. Okay, so you got to make a choice, Pisces. Last call. Last call. Here we go. All right. Last call, last call. Wow. 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 Oh my God, the sun and the stars. The chariot. Fireworks and chemistry. And the birds. So we may have an Aquarius Leo combi. But whoever this is, there's movement. I think today marks movement, is what I want to say for the last call, because this is the chariot and this is communication. And it's the sun and the stars working in conjunct with each other. It's things moving in order to continue this past life, soul, whatever. But look, it also says holiday. You know, there is something about today specifically that marks movement in one way or the other via communication with someone from a past life. And this is probably some kind of portal. There's probably some kind of something out there that we should know about, but you know. And that's all I got for today, friends. I'm a little off my game. I feel off my game. Thanks for stopping by. The man. The hanged man, of course. All right, everybody. Sisters before misters. What's this? The hummingbird. I told you. There's going to be some kind of... It wouldn't surprise me if you got a bunch of messages, like you got text bombed a bunch of times. You know what I mean? When you... It's like, why don't you... It's one of those, like, why don't you just call? Like, if you want to text this many times, why don't you just call? Not that I would answer. Not typically a phone person. Thank you, Melissa. All right, everybody. I will be on here tomorrow, which is Christmas Eve, maybe, probably, I don't know. You'll get a notification. If you haven't subscribed and clicked the bell, please do so, because it'll let you know when I've decided to. Because I try to do noon during the week, and then on the weekend I try to do Saturday Night Live tarot. But if you click the bell, it'll tell you when I go live, because I don't always hit the mark. Okay? So, till next time. Bye.